Hey Libra, this is Perrymore Tarot's daily reading for September 19th, 2022. This is for Libra, last shuffle for Libra and all Libra placements here. Okay, so we have healing light and we have family. So this is awesome. This could be about your family. They see you finally for who you really are, and they see their role and all the things that's going on, and it's a good thing. It's almost like people are becoming more self-aware in your space. And this also looks like you too, being more aware of how you interact with your family. This is all very beautiful energy. Whenever healing light is here, it usually pinpoints some stuff about yourself, right? That most of the time we want to be like in denial about, no, I'm not the problem. And so this may be your family doing that with themselves, and also you as well, going, you know what, maybe we are all a part of the problem and we can solve this by being more, taking accountability. Okay, so we have King of Cups and Chariot. We have Eight of Cups. And what fell out, Six of Cups. Lots of emotion, lots of feelings. This looks like ultimately everyone is striving for happiness. And the family may had, this may be family members that stepped out of your life. And really what this is saying to me is that they watch you but from afar, but they had to step away to pursue their happiness. It was not personal. And I think that this is what this is the message. So say you had, not a falling out, but people just backing out of your space, and it had nothing to do with you per se. This may have to do with parental issues. Parents, maybe say it's your siblings, then it had nothing to do with you. It had to do with the parents. This is about childhood energy, so this would definitely be something like that. There's a father energy and a mother energy, and look, the Queen of Wands. There may have been a very selfish mom in the midst of some things, as to why, or a selfish mother figure in some way. Mother figure keeps coming out. So for some Libras, this would be an energy of a parent. Say your siblings are not speaking to you, or and this looks like grown people stuff. Like this is not, you guys are like 15 or so, and if you are this age, then this would be something else completely. But it would also be about if you have older siblings as well. If you're 15 or 16 or 17, or you're underage, your family, your siblings may not. You may feel disconnected in some way, like they left the house and they're not talking. This could be about people just like moving on with their life, but it has to do with their own happiness. It has nothing to do with you personally. The healing light energy with King of Cups, the Chariot, High Priestess, Empress energy. Very, very beautiful because it's about being self-aware. It's about knowing what drives you. It's about knowing what your motives are. And a lot of the things that were going on were something that was maybe very internal, something that had to do with your intuition or their intuition. They may have realized that they were holding back a lot of their feelings, and that wasn't good. Closing up your heart chakra kills your spirit in so many ways. It keeps you from elevating up to the being able to communicate effectively, being able to discern effectively, being able to see situations for what they are. It does have a lot to do with that. Your heart chakra is the center of all your chakras. It connects you. So you have your root, your sacral and solar plexus and all that. Yes, maybe you have the gumption, right? You understand how to connect to people physically. You may understand a lot about trying to make sure you have your creature comforts met. But when it comes to the heart, and it comes to speaking from the heart, and it comes to thinking on a universally evolved level, you may have seen either you or the people you're connected to have been stunted in that way. And so they may have had to disconnect in order to reconnect themselves. And it was not personal. The Six of Cups and the Queen of Wands may be in the past. Someone was seen as selfish, kind of thing. Not selfish in a sense, right? Queen of Wands is not necessarily selfish, but someone may have been more focused on getting themselves together, more focused on figuring out what they need and what they want and what would make them feel like successful in life, like what would give them cause for celebration, for celebrating you. And so that's something there. But with this healing light energy, this is about what drives a person. It may be something that you look at yourself and go, what drives me? What opens my heart up? What gets me happy? And someone may have been in regret in some way. like just feeling regretful, feeling ashamed of where they're headed. The family energy with the Fool and the Eight of Cups, someone may have just impromptu just got up and just walked away, in a sense. And it was like, and this energy may have been, I don't see necessarily so much hurtful, but it was more so, it's like this is an explanation of why things happened and what happened. But what it is that it seems as though family members may have found their happiness and they're wanting to draw back closer together. So you have a consciousness of lack with the Six of Pentacles and the Chariot. You may be aware that there's no equal drive. Like maybe there's differing paths, right, that you and some other people may be on. You may feel that you may find now that you're on a different path now. So maybe people are coming back in your space and you realize, we don't really have as much in common because we're not able to give or pour into each other as much. And so you may feel a lack in that. Like maybe they don't pour into me as much as I felt like they would have, or maybe in the past they did, and now we have changed as people. And I don't see change that much, but I do see an unequal drive. And that may be something that you are realizing that's lacking in the situation. Okay, you could definitely be dealing with a Cancer. You have Taurus, you have Pisces here, you have Aries as well. So you have fear with the Seven of Cups and Six of Wands. I think that there's a fear that it would be... The fear is very interesting. It's like you may be afraid that the attention is fleeting, that you're not sure what the motives are of why people are contacting you or wanting to be around you. You may fear that things are confusing. You may have been very confused before as to why people were behaving the way they were before. Like, okay, so I'm getting this attention from them now, but I'm confused. Is this where they're going to walk away again, right? It's overwhelming for me to be able to pour into something, and I have no idea what I'm pouring into. I think that's something that's very valid and is here. And I think that fear is what's driving the entire energy. Like you may be coming from that place, acting in that place. And then it comes to the mind, right? The mind is saying, we're going in two different directions, right? I'm not feeling that they're pouring into me and I'm able to pour into them like it was before. I feel as though we're going to different places at this point. And then family, it's like they may just up and walk away in some way. It seems as though that is the energy here, is that there's a separation. They're trying to go deeper into who they really are. So there may be family members and maybe siblings. Like I said, this may be parents, or you like leaving your home. Like maybe you lived with your parents for some time and you realize I'm being stifled. It's not their fault. It's that there's something that you're looking for inside. Same with whoever walks away. It's not that it's anyone's fault. I see no negativity really. I'm just seeing an energy of people realizing that it's time to expand and grow and learn. A family energy with the Fool is very interesting because the Fool is like, there's only so much I can be in this place. There's only so much I can learn in this place. I've outgrown this place. I feel like there's more out there, and the Fool leaves. And so you have the Eight of Cups. And so there may be family members who are just like, considered a fool because they may be young, but they're old enough to know that they want more. And so that's something here, okay? So if you're an older parent, a parent about to be an empty nester, this is the real reason why they're walking away. It has nothing to do with you personally. It's about them. And so this would be an energy of departing with love because they're pursuing their happiness, right? Same for you, right? All right, if you'd like to book a personal reading with me, my links are on my page. Peace, love, and light. Take care.